Hello, I'm Margaret Barber, as most of you know, the Director of the Department of Juvenile Justice. And it is an honor for me to come before you today and thank you from the bottom of my heart for Restoring Carolina 2012. What a successful year. As we went into the community to make whole and to give back, we joined our community partners, our volunteers, our young people, probation staff, behind the fence, and our community staff as we came together. We painted fences, we painted buildings, we stocked soup kitchens, we weeded gardens, worked in parks. We did many activities to give back, and it was a true success. It was all about showing South Carolina that we care, that we do want to give back, and that our young people are all about restoring instead of damaging. Thank you for what you did. Thank you for taking the time to come together. And I look forward to future Restoring Carolina years. I know there will be many in our future. Thank you again, and enjoy this video of the activities that occurred during that time. Thank you.
On the Community Service Day, our staff and youth and volunteers throughout the state are involved in activities to give back to the community. We are involved in a multitude of activities depending on what each county office or our evaluation centers or juveniles behind the fence are a part of or choose to do. We have had our youth involved in making blankets for our cancer patients. We have had our community offices, their staff and youth involved in replenishing food banks, writing greeting cards for elderly shut-ins, raking yards, painting parks and recreation centers, just whatever the community may need. When our staff and youth see those needs, they try to meet those needs to make their communities better. It helps our youth as well as our staff to be a part of something that's much bigger than them. It gives them a sense of having some ownership in that community and being a part of making it better. We refer to that as restoring justice. It is a way that our youth who have done some harm to that community or to a victim, then it offers an opportunity for that child to pay back for their wrongdoings, in hopes to help heal that victim, to help heal that community, and to give that child a sense of responsibility and ownership for not only for their crime, but for making things okay or making things better. On this particular day, our staff throughout the agency take it upon themselves to volunteer to work with these young people, and then we have a number of volunteers throughout the state or throughout the community who also participate. In one county last year that I was a part of, the church members all came out to help support the efforts that the kids were doing, and they were going to some of the elderly. A lot of the church members brought lunch for the youth and the staff that were involved. They brought water to make sure that the kids had plenty of water on site. It is a tremendous experience, but they have done it very willingly. They have been enthusiastic about it. They have been energized by this. Being a part of something, as we say, that's even bigger than them, brings great pleasure to them. On behalf of the Department of Juvenile Justice, I want to just offer my greatest and warmest thanks to our young people, our dedicated staff, our many community volunteers, to include the business community, for making their time available to do these wonderful things and to give these gifts back to the community. As we know, as we change the lives of a young person one by one, ultimately that will change the life of a community.